What really, got us started with needing Brightidea and having a centralized innovation program was the fact that we had so many teams that were creating different innovation strategies, and people were innovating everywhere. So what we really wanted to do was centralize it and make sense of it and provide those best practices from team to team. And Brightidea was the perfect tool to go ahead and crowdsource those.
There's a lot of reasons to really, jump in and take the plunge if you haven't picked up a tool, or if you have a tool that isn't working for you. And first of all, it's just being able to have a really solid look at the ideas that you have, and building a portfolio and being able to gather some kind of value. Like, what is my innovation program doing? That's so hard to do if you are working off of spreadsheets and SharePoints and any number of tools. And one thing we've really appreciated about Brightidea is the commitment to not only the front end, which is engaging for people to come in to add ideas and kind of build that innovation community, but also for those of us who are practitioners, the back end management is just getting better and better and better all the time. And it's making such a difference for us to track ROI on innovation.
Our entire organization has gone through change. We started as a traditional paper publishing company, right? And so a lot of our competitors and our marketplace and our customers are demanding digital solutions. And we needed ways to innovate in this new media on this new type of platform. And so in terms of our innovation program, it was vital that we talk with customers about and really deeply and intimately understand the problems that they had and the solutions that they were using to solve those problems now, and figure out how we could either add value to that or determine that we weren't going to play in that space. So that was really what it was. We needed to figure out how to develop new solutions, find new sources of revenue, and increase the intimacy that we had with our customers.
Yeah, we started launching our innovation program largely out of response to the risk of disruption. The book Innovator's Dilemma from Clayton Christensen was one of my favorite books for a long time. The awareness that the vision care industry, like any other industry, is subject to change, and many of those changes are beginning to happen. We just recognized that we need to keep track of that. We need to understand what are those changes, and ultimately came to the realization that it's about us disrupting our own industry rather than being disrupted by someone else.
The reason that we wanted to bring Brightidea on board and get our innovation program going was we had a lot of really great ideas, and they were all sitting on a spreadsheet somewhere on a shared drive, and we didn't have a good way to manage them. And like many of the teams here, we're a small team trying to manage a lot of good ideas. So kind of our first phase was, how do we get a tool in place that can help us manage those ideas and actually do something with them so they don't get stale and they don't just fall by the wayside.
The journey with innovation at Motorola started actually before I was with the company, but the journey started when a senior manager was in a meeting, almost a fireside chat, had 25 employees in the company, and was asking them questions, trying to get more in touch with the lower levels in the company. And somebody asked, I have an idea, where do I put it? And that question kept on coming up. So the problem or issue was given to the team at Motorola, who had been kind of working on innovation just on the side, and said, we need to solve this. We need a place where employees can go and always put their idea into a safe, secure back-end management tool, and we need to be able to deliver answers. So that's where our journey began.